Search in video. Intro. Once upon a time in a small village near the river, there lived a 16-year-old boy named Rohan. His family was poor. His father worked as a carpenter and ran a small wooden shop, barely earning enough to survive. Rohan was not the smartest boy in school, but he had one silent power. He never gave up. Every morning, before the sun touched the treetops, Rohan would wake up and run by the river, his dream to become a great story runner and get selected for the district sports academy. If he got in, he could train like a real athlete. He could make his father proud, and one day he could help grow that tiny wooden shop into something big. But there was a problem. He always lost. For 2 years, he joined every local race, and every time he came second or third. His friend said, "Roan, maybe running is not for you. You're just wasting time." But Rohan kept running every single day. One rainy morning while running, he slipped on the muddy trail and fell hard. His clothes were dirty and his ankle hurt badly. He sat under a tree, rain dripping from his hair, and for the first time in a long while he cried, "Maybe they're right," he said. "I've tried so hard for so long, and I still lose. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Why are you crying?" Just then, an old farmer walking by with his cow stopped and asked gently, "Why are you crying, son?" Rohan said, "I run every day. I give everything, but I always lose. I think I'm just wasting my time." The farmer said, "Let me tell you something. See that bamboo grove over there? Do you know how long it takes for a bamboo seed to grow?" Rohan said, "No, 5 years. For 5 years, you water it, care for it, but nothing comes out of the ground. Then suddenly, in just a few weeks, it grows 80 foot tall." Was it growing all of a sudden? Its roots were growing deep and strong beneath the soil. He looked at Rohan and said, kindly, "Son, you're growing your roots. Don't stop now. Don't stop now." Those words lit a fire inside Rohan. From that day, he ran not to prove others wrong, but to prove himself right. Rain or shine, cold or heat, Rohan ran. He watched videos of professional runners. He improved his breathing, his timing, his posture. Slowly, quietly, he became stronger. The big day. 1 year later came the big day. The district intercal race. The top winner would be selected for the sports academy. The ground was filled with strong runners from city schools. Rohan stood quietly among them. The whistle blew. Rohan ran, not the fastest, but step by step, steady, focused, just like he practiced. He didn't panic when someone passed him. He didn't stop when his legs hurt. He stayed in his rhythm. And in the final 200 m, something clicked. His body moved as if it was made for this moment. One by one, he passed the others until finally he crossed the finish line. First, his friends and teachers shouted with joy, and his father stood frozen, hands over his mouth, eyes full of tears. Rohan was selected for the district sports academy, but more than that, he now believed in himself. Years later, Rohan returned to his village. He went to visit the old farmer, who was now resting peacefully under a banyan tree. Rohan smiled and said, "Because of your wise words, I found myself. Thank you. If I hadn't heard your advice that day, I might have given up." The farmer looked at him with gentle eyes and replied, "I'm glad my words helped you, Rohan. But remember, you are the one who chose not to quit. The strength was always within you." Moral of the story, great things take time. Just because you don't see results Right away doesn't mean your efforts are wasted. Like the bamboo, your roots may be growing strong beneath the surface, preparing you for something bigger. In life, many people give up just before the breakthrough, but those who stay, patient, consistent, and keep believing in themselves, they're the ones who succeed in the end. So whatever your dream is, keep going. Your time will come.